is up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we're going to talk about my second Ascended Champion. Alright, so I thought about it for a while, and the first idea that I had was Scorpion. Scorpion is very, very good. He's probably the best science champion there is out there right now. There's a couple different boxes that I want to check off with my ascension that I'm doing currently. One of them is Battlegrounds. As you guys who know me, who've seen me, I do play Battlegrounds pretty frequently. I used to play competitively. Currently I am not. At some point I would love to when I'm probably able to take on more stress, stuff like that, you know, mentally. He is great for war. You know, having that extra oomph will help him finish fights faster. Defensively, he'll be more of a problem with his evade mechanic, because he does whack you after he evades you because you're like stunned briefly, and trust me, the AI is just going in. So Scorpion was definitely the ideal ascension initially. He's great for questing as well, but ultimately I decided to hold off on Scorpion. The next idea that I had was Hulkling. I mean, Hulkling is probably one of the best cosmic champions in the game. Again, you know, offensively, defensively, very capable, very versatile champion. Hits really hard. Giving him more damage and more health only helps, not hurts. But I decided again to not go with Hulkling this time. Even though it makes sense, he works for Battlegrounds, he works for war, he works for questing. But yeah, he just wasn't. He wasn't something that I felt super good and confident about. We'll get into it later. The next idea I had was Nick Fury. Recently took him to rank 5. And yeah, man, offensively, defensively capable. Giving him extra bleed damage, you know, to bleed out your opponent helps. The second life with the Furies definitely helps. Menace on Battlegrounds as far as defense and stuff like that is concerned. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are doing these type of champions. It's not really my style to do what everyone else does, even though if it makes sense, I get it. And he can help out in Necropolis as well, which is the long form content as far as giving everybody a boost and just being sustainable for a while. I think. I don't know. That's just theoretical. I've never played it or sampled it, but theoretically he'll be alright for it. Not that the others wouldn't maybe do decently, some better than others. I don't think Scorpion will be fantastic for it, honestly, because his power stains don't do as much damage, and he takes a lot of hits to do basic damage that champions can do due to all of the utility that he has, which is fine. Yeah, I don't think Nick Fury is a play for me. So I did want someone who can help out in Necropolis, though. I did want someone who can help out in Battlegrounds, because my very first Ascended champion is Kang, who is great for war. He probably will be decent for Necropolis as well, which is long form content. He is not good for Battlegrounds, really. He's not a Battlegrounds champion, that's okay. He's my favorite champion in the game, so I have no regrets. But this time I did want to do something inclusive of Battlegrounds and Necropolis, at least help me out in Necropolis, war, and also, you know, questing, because I like to have fun. That's what we preach, having fun, and I definitely practice what I preach. So after I kept thinking and thinking, I was like, okay, well, who can check all 4 boxes? And the conclusion that I came up with was spiderham, my little piggy here. You guys know he was like my first or second rank 5 champion. I advertised him for or excuse me, I advocated for him being a great Battlegrounds champion as soon as I took him to rank 5. And a lot of you guys agreed with me. And then over time, I saw other people coming around that weren't necessarily playing the champion that started playing him because they realized the capabilities of this champion. Yeah, man, so he is very good for long form content. It's just you want to get to your special 3 first for long form content to get all those passive porker poppers on them and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you guys are thinking, well, he's available as a 7-star, but that's easier said than done, guys. You can go years without pulling said 7-star. And then, you know, depending on what 7-star it is, not that it applies to Piggy as much, but you kind of want the dupe, and some of them you even want max sig if possible. And with Titan crystals, you know, we're barely having access to those right now, and even 7-stars, even though they're coming swifter, it still doesn't guarantee that you're going to pull the champion. So I'm not really about that as much. I feel like the 6-star Ascended will compensate for anything that a rank 2 can do right now, especially unduped, because I could only pull 1 right now. But over time, yes, as far as longevity, that would make more sense, assuming you get that champion. And that's the key word there, assuming you get that champion, because you don't know when you will get a champion. This is an RNG based game. People have went literal years and still some of them does not have an Iron Man, an OG Iron Man. So, and they played it for like 7-8 years. So again, this is the decision that I've come to. I'm at peace with it. I think he's going to be a menace offensively and defensively, as always. In Battlegrounds, just know when to place him. I think for the long form content, he's going to be great. We're actually going to do a fight after we hit this button. In War, he's on defense, so that's going to help out tremendously for my team. It looks like he passed up my Kang, which is sad. That's super sad. Oh man, I lost my Kang picture. Oh man, well, oh man, that hurts so bad. That actually hurts my soul. Damn. Well, that hurts my soul, Kang. Oh man, you're always #1 in my heart, Kang. But anyway, just for a quick little showcase, let's just hop in Labyrinth of Legends real quick, and we will build a team real quick. I don't think he really has anybody that we necessarily need. I think that's going to help out with I think Miles helps out with his what do you call that? The parry stun time, I think. But that's okay because we're going to put in White Mag since he is a hero, and that will just shut down that issue altogether. I don't think there's anything else that I don't really think there's anything else that we want to put in. We can do a gold pool. It'll help out a little bit, but not like a ton. But anyway, this will not be a questing team that I'll be using for Necropolis. I just want to go ahead and do a basic couple of fights. So let's do Red Hulk first. Let's go ahead and do that. He has a lot of physical resistance, but the porker poppers won't matter. What we're going to do this time, though, guys, we're going to get up to a special 3 first, and you guys will see. And then we'll start locking them in with the special 1. Normally in Battlegrounds, I go for the special 2 rotations, but for this, we're just going to go ahead and build all the way up to a special 3, and then I'll show you what I mean. If he throws off some, that would be great. We're going to use the auto evade mechanic to add on porker poppers as we're making our way up, and we're just going to parry and do mediums, and that puts on the power stings. I don't know how you block that one, but yeah, so that's what we're doing here, building on up. Again, this is better for long form content, in my opinion. So there it is. We got the 12% added damage. We're going to skip that. And now we're just going to poke at him and hopefully he throws it. There it is. Alright, so he has 26 poppers. Look at those guys do damage. Look at those numbers. Now he has 25 on him. Now we're just going to lock him in with the special ones. And we're going to watch him nuke himself, man. You guys see how fast he's going down? Like, it is absolutely absurd. So this is all you really want to do. And we're going to get him back. He has 15. Okay. Lock in 17. See what we got. He has 15 on him. So again, this is the rotation that you want to do for long form content. And guys, we've only been here for like a minute or so. So we're going to use the striker here. Well, we were, but that's it, guys. That is it. He's done for. Boom. Look at that. Do you guys see how easy that is? That was 1.5 million health. 69 hits, guys. 69 hits. 69 hits. It's that easy, guys. We're gonna do one more. But this is why I believe he's gonna be fantastic for Necropolis. Because we're gonna do the same exact strategy, guys. We're gonna do the same exact strategy. They have 8 and 9 million health, right? And he just took down 1.5 in like a minute and something, guys. I'm not looking at a timer, so yeah. But this is what I mean, guys. He's gonna be so good, and they just kill themselves. We do have the Ant-Man relic attached to him, and you do want that. But yeah, man, you just build up like this with double mediums. I should have actually allowed him to come at me. There we go. So now that we have that on. And they're going to be killing themselves again while we're in the middle of building up to the special 3. So you just kind of want, you just kind of want to make them kill themselves on the way up as well, because that only helps. So here we go. Come on, buddy. Swing at me. There you go. I'm going to bait this out. Come on, buddy. Now, that's the only thing that I dislike, is that sometimes the AI takes forever to bait out specials. But we do have the taunt on them. We'll have to see what I have with my striker. And then as far as, we'll go check it out. We do have the Ant-Man striker on there, and that helps with taunts, and that also helps with additional power stings. And yeah, man, look at how fast this guy is nuking himself. It's not even funny. And once again, we're not doing anything now but locking in special ones, because we don't need to. This is all we honestly need to do at this point. And we just need to let him nuke himself. That was my mistake there. We're going to lock in 13 of them. He's almost down. Okay. Come on, buddy. All right, so we're locking in 11 of them. And once again, down to 2%. Into a special 1, let him throw it off. GG's, man. So once again, let's see how many hits that was. 82 hits, man. 82 hits, guys. And honestly, we didn't even have to do the last few hits if we didn't want to. So this is what I mean. He's just running through this, okay? And if they had 3.3 million in health, it would take, what, 3.5, 4 minutes maybe? So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys. He's just absolutely OP. He's great for war. He's great in battlegrounds, nuking fights in like 30 seconds. And I think for this long form Necropolis that's coming up, he will be a part of my team. We're going to try to incorporate Kang as well, but not knowing, it's hard to do, but he takes on anybody. Like anybody, it doesn't matter. As long as he can apply power stings, he's good to go. So he's just phenomenal. And like I said, real quick, we're going to check the relic that I have attached to him. Unfortunately, I only have the 4-star version of the Ant-Man relic, which is super sad, but I think I have it at a high sig right now. So we have the inflict power sting debuff. So we want to actually add one more to it. This is the one that I wanted to add to it, to inflict the power sting. I did have the taunt on it initially, but we're gonna switch that. So yeah. And then the Ant-Man relic is duped. I don't know actually if you can see what sig it is. That's the question. I don't know if you can see the sig on it. Let's see. Okay, well, it doesn't say. It says level 30. That's just from us taking it up. Level 20, I guess. So I guess we have it duped once. But yeah, so if you guys have the 5 and the 6-star version, it'll be a little more potent, I presume. But even with the 4-star, you guys can see he's super powerful. So let me know your thoughts on that, guys. Let me know what you think about it. And let me know who you pulled. I would love to hear from you guys. And until then, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.